Welcome back to another video of ladder pushing. As you can see, we are 4 wins away from Royal Champion, which is only 1 league away from Ultimate Champion. We also only have 5 days left of the season, which means that we are on track to reach Ultimate Champion if I win some big games today. So the goal is to win 4 games, get up to Royal Champion, and we should be set for a good end season. Now, some of you might be thinking, was I just dreaming or did he do that intro with his top off? And yes, I did. And you might be wondering why. You might also be wondering, why is your hair so like poofy and shit? Well, firstly, I shampooed last night, but I've talked about shampoo and what that does to my hair before. What's interesting is this is not the result of shampooing, or like it's partly the result of shampooing, but it's mainly because okay, what am I doing here? I just went to the gym. So I just got back from the gym. That is why I look a bit messy right now, but I don't have time to film later on in the day, so we might as well be doing it right now. The guards are going to get big damage on the tower, which is good. This has been a crazy start to the video. But yeah, basically, the reason my top was off is because I wanted a good segue into, hey, I was just in the gym, ho ho ho. Right, very clever. These are the pro YouTube tactics that they don't teach you in school, alright? We're gonna kill this little prince, nice and easy. The guardian's gonna die, I think. Okay, let's get the knight down, or else that's gonna do a shit ton of damage. And we're chill. We're in a good damage lead here, good position. Well done, Saxon. The dagger duchess is honestly such a big advantage, it's crazy. And minor poison, even though it's much worse than it used to be, it's still quite good. Like, with this deck, I've found a way to play it. And honestly, I don't see anyone else really playing minor poison right now, and I think that I've got to be one of the top players of all time this season. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about with this gym session this morning was that I actually had a terrible gym session. Like, it was horrible. I should have saved the poison there for the graveyard. Don't do what I did, kids. Okay, we're going to royal delivery this. We're going to Tesla the back. And we should be all good, I think. Shit, do I need to play it? Okay, I'm going to play guards as well because Dagger Duchess, when it's out of daggers, does absolutely nothing. But yeah, I had a terrible gym session. Like, I got there and I felt pretty weak, but sometimes you just feel a bit weak at the start and you have to give it a shot, right? So I did 3 exercises and throughout the whole thing, I felt weak, my lower back was hurting, and I've been in the gym long enough to know that it's not worth pushing through certain things, and that was one of them. So I didn't push through it. Let's Tesla here, delivery that, let's poison this, and we should be all good, I think. I'm gonna take a few hits, but like, who cares? And the tower's gonna take out that baby dragon. The knight's gonna live for a long time, so we're gonna minor here, because... Nope, I thought the tower was gonna hit the knight. But this is basically how you play this deck. This is gonna be the deck I use to push to Ultimate Champion, because I don't have anything else leveled up, so it's not like I have very many options here. That was a shit poison. We're gonna knight the back just to make sure nothing gets on the back of my tower. As you can see, it is light outside, so I do like to go to the gym in the mornings. I literally never go in the afternoon unless I'm going with friends. And that's rare as well, because I like gymming alone. But okay, I'm gonna start poisoning the tower. We're gonna start bridge blocking by playing stuff there, which means that my Dagger Duchess is gonna get onto that graveyard and kill everything. We should take, like, basically no damage here. The whole point with this deck is if you're gonna poison the... Wait. If you're gonna poison their tower, then block the bridge. So here, I can't block the bridge, so I'm gonna save my poison for his graveyard if he decides to play it. We're gonna Tesla the bridge. Is he seriously just not gonna play it? Okay. So we'll poison the tower here. I think we can basically just win here. There's not that much you can do about it. I'll talk more about going to the gym in the morning and why I do it in the next game, because this game looks like it's gonna be over way sooner than I expected. Okay, and literally one more poison. We'll take it. So we'll do this. And good game. Nice. I seriously have not lost like the last 10 games I played on ladder. So use this deck if you want to use it, because genuinely it is still cracked. I actually hate my hair. It looks like a fur ball. Like the type of shit that a cat vomits out. We're playing against the Dagger Duchess in this game, so hopefully you can see how I play this deck against it. But I never realized how different going to the gym in the morning was, because I started doing it since I got to university, until I started going to the gym with my friends in the afternoon, and I'm like, holy fuck, dude, I completely forgot what this was like, and it's so different. Like, the vibe's completely different. So, I'm sure you guys know what gym bros are, and there's nothing wrong with being a gym bro. Like, I'm a bit of a gym bro, I guess you could say, but there's just this side of gym broism where everyone, like, ego lifts and lifts things that are way too heavy for them, and You can tell that they're like comparing themselves to you the whole time, and there's just this vibe that I don't like. It's like so hostile in the gym when you go later, and I just cannot be asked. Like it's just not something I'm interested in anymore at this stage of my life. Like I've been going to the gym for many years, and okay. Oh, the bomb didn't actually hit my Tesla, what the hell? And yeah, it's just not the vibe. But also, in the morning, people only go to the gym in the morning if they're truly dedicated. By the way, you want to play the minor after the daggers have been played onto your knight or your guards or whatever. So that's like the whole goal, right? We've got a few like mini tanks in this deck, so you want to basically support your minor with a mini tank, and you'll be all good and you'll get a bunch of damage. And if they ignore your minor, you will literally get like 1,000 damage on their tower if the dagger duchess is out of daggers. Jesus Christ, that was hard to say. Yeah, the types of people that go to the gym in the morning are, firstly, the types of people who have the time to go to the gym in the morning. So I understand if you can't go to the gym in the morning because like you have work or something like that. Like, yeah, that's fine. But you really have to be dedicated, because no one really wakes up and feels like, ooh, I could do with a gym session right now, you know? A lot of people tend to drag themselves to the gym, and you just don't get those kinds of people in the mornings. So everyone's kind of like positive vibes. I like it. I just want to pay attention. I know we're in the lead, but I've not really been paying attention to what he's been playing. But yeah, I'll give you... Holy fuck, dude. Okay, I actually need to pay attention to his firecrackers, because they're so annoying. That was a stupid hog, because that's just going to die to the Tesla that was already down. Now the dagger duchess is shooting my knight, so I'm going to go in with the minor. Those skeletons are not going to die. Okay, we're going to knight up high. We're going to Tesla up high to kill that Inferno Dragon, just get it off the board, because it can be quite annoying. And yeah, we're playing stuff high because I don't want the firecracker to have a chance to shoot my tower. It's a bit too late now. Oh, I was going to say it's a bit too late to activate the king, but he's done it for me, so he's given up. I have one more story to tell about the gym, by the way, so be prepared. Dude, I'm telling you, I am undefeated right now. Like, my win percentage has been crazy with this deck. Oh, lucky drop. Alright, I bet it's gonna be a common. What the fuck? Dude, I swear I've been so lucky with... I've been so lucky recently. Like, I've had the worst luck since the start. I have 3 rare books. That is crazy. Okay. Wow, that has made me happy. Nice. So I'll give you an example of the type of person that goes to the gym in the morning. So I was with my friend. This is a couple days ago when I went to the gym. I was with my flatmate, who's also my best friend. And we were in the gym together, and we were doing like lateral raises on a cable machine. And I take a lot of rest in between sets, right? Just because that's my style of training. You know, some people like it with less rest. Some people like it with more. I don't care. I'm gonna do what I like to do. And that is to rest a long time. Oh my god, why am I getting hiccups now? I like to rest a long time, is basically what I'm trying to say. These guards are gonna get a decent amount of damage if he doesn't play anything. He does. We're just gonna leave that because my dagger duchess should take care of that. And I'll just delivery for this actually. Okay, the log cut gets down. And yeah, so I was resting in between my set, and like I said, I rest a long time. So after I did my lateral raises, I went to sit down on a machine that no one was on, right? And then this guy who's doing like seated cable rows. Oh my god, dude, I'm not paying attention. This guy who's doing seated cable rows very close to me, he's like, having a good workout? And I'm like, at the start, I couldn't tell if he was being like sarcastic, because I am resting a long time, like I said. And some people don't like it when you rest, right? And like, I couldn't tell if he was like trying to dig me, but whenever you can't tell something, my rule for life is always to just assume that like they're being nice. Because there's no reason to assume that people are being dicks, right? Is that a deep barrel? I think it is. So we saved the log there, saved some elixir, that's good. So I was like, yeah, having a great workout, how's yours? And then he said, good. And then he puts his headphones back on and starts doing his rows. And I'm like, okay, that was a bit weird. I'm pretty sure he was being sarcastic. But then, later on, I'm talking to someone else on a chest press machine, and as I finish, this guy walks over to my chest press machine, and he wants to use it. And I'm like, oh, let me get this stuff for you. I was done anyway, so it was fine. I was like, let me get this stuff out the way. So I pulled my bags away. Is that another deep barrel? I pulled my bags out the way, and let him use the machine. And then he said to me... And this is gonna sound like I'm making it up, because like no one talks like this. But he says to me, you know how manners maketh man? Well, you're the man. And I'm like, holy fuck, dude, what a fucking compliment. And yeah, like I said, it's gonna sound like I'm making this shit up. Like, you're like, yeah, right. Fucking yeah, right, he said that. But he actually did, alright? I swear on my mom's life he did. And it was probably one of the best compliments I've ever received in my entire life. And you know how people say that, like, the best way to convince someone to keep doing something, or like to do something you like, is to catch them when they're doing something good, not to tell them that they're doing something wrong. Like, if you want your roommate or your flatmate to do the dishes more often, don't tell them, yo, do the fucking dishes. You should say to them when they're doing when you catch them doing the dishes, you're like, bro, I really appreciate you doing the dishes, or something like that, right? Obviously, don't be the type of guy that's like, oh, look who's doing the dishes now, because that's also annoying. We're going to keep playing knights in the middle, because he's going to princess like that. We've got to save the delivery for his goblin barrel, and actually, we just win, so... yeah, what was I saying? We've completely destroyed everyone, dude. What the fuck? I'm playing so well. Okay, one more win, and we will get to the next league. You should always try and tell people that, like, hey, you know, I like what you're doing when they are doing it, and that's way more likely to get them to keep doing it. So even if I was someone that was super impolite, if someone just said that to me, catching me at the time that I was being polite, like, bro, I swear I would never be impolite again. Like, that's gotta be one of the best things I've ever heard, and it made me feel good. I can't lie. That's obviously why I'm telling you. But yeah, try and do that more often if you can, because, you know, complimenting people for doing something nice, it's just like, you're gonna make the world a better place, bro. Like, I swear I'm never, ever gonna be impolite to anyone ever again. Okay, so this guy's playing E-Golem, Princess. I don't know what's up with the princesses here, but Princess, Firecracker. Oh, I should have activated King. I don't know. This is what happens when you're distracted. We're gonna Miner and Poison here. He's gonna waste some of his daggers on the guard, so the Miner's gonna get a decent amount of damage. I think we can basically ignore that Valkyrie. Let's play the guards. Okay. And we're good. This deck has such good defense, dude. It takes... I'm not gonna lie, like, it does take skill. Like, I was terrible at this deck when I first started playing it, because I just didn't understand what I was supposed to do. But if you just keep repeating the patterns where it's like, tank for the Miner, then Miner, and then if you have the elixir, poison. Never overcommit, because it's really hard to come back with this deck. And basically you want to just play patient and hold out till triple elixir, because as soon as it gets to triple elixir, you're basically just going to be spamming Miner poison on their tower. It's got such a quick cycle, it's unbelievable. But yeah, this is when it gets a bit awkward, because like you see my hand here, there's not that much I can do, right? But here's where you want to like Miner the back, because you'd be surprised, the Miner in the back actually does a shit ton of damage to whatever's coming, and it's a really good like ground tank. So we're gonna play the Tesla here. I might have to poison here depending on what he does, but he doesn't really do anything. That was not the best delivery I've ever played, but it's alright. It looks like it's all working out. So he's got E-Barbs as well. Okay. This is getting a little bit hectic, but the Evo Tesla looks like it's gonna save me here. I missed the delivery on the Princess, but is that okay? I don't even know, dude. Alright, we're not gonna log here because I want the thing to take more damage, and then when we log here, it's gonna not hit the little blobs like I thought it would. So never mind. Alright, this is not the world's best play, so I'm gonna lock in and focus up. As soon as the Dagger Duchess starts shooting my guards, I'm gonna Miner poison, put some pressure on, make sure he can't build up a big push. We're gonna Ice Spirit here so that the E-Barb doesn't get to my Tesla. Log here so the E-Barb doesn't get to my Tesla, but also kill the Princess. That E-Golem's gonna die. We're gonna take a bit of damage on the left side tower, but I don't care. We're gonna Miner here with the guards. And yeah, would you look at that? We are kind of back in it. That E-Golem's doing so much damage, dude. That's unbelievable. Anyway. Shit. Okay. The Knight's gonna get down on time. No need to stress, Sax. Okay, kill that. Tesla again. Really quick cycle, which is always good. He's giving me a lot of elixir with his E-Golems, so I'm not gonna complain here. Let's just Knight here. And we're not down too much. You basically never want to play the Miner naked on the tower, because you'll get 2 hits. Literally, the Dagger Duchess kills your Miner in 2 hits, which is, it's like really shit. But that is why I struggled so much at the beginning of the season. But it looks like we're thriving now, so we're gonna play the Evo Knight in the right lane so that it can eventually go up and tank for my Miners when I play him. We're gonna poison that Firecracker. Any poison damage you can get, basically just take it. Even if it's you're losing a bit of elixir for it, it doesn't really matter too much. We're gonna Knight again on the right. basically just clog up that lane. We're gonna keep spamming minor poisons now that we're in triple elixir. And look at the value of that poison, dude. Minor's on tower. We're gonna get some log damage as well. Kill some stuff whilst we're at it. Minor the tower again whilst he's low on the daggers. Royal delivery is gonna get a bunch of value. We're gonna clog up the lane again. More Teslas. I almost placed the guards there. I don't know if you saw that. As soon as this dies and we get a bit more damage on it, we're gonna log. Okay, nice. Princess is gonna get a shot on the tower, but it doesn't matter too much. Literally just one more poison and we win. So shit, that is kind of a little bit scary. Oh my god, kill it! Alright. No! Okay. I got distracted there, and that was not a good showing. Dude, that's so annoying. That was such an easy win as well. I completely threw that. That's completely my fault. I'll play one game real quick, just to get back to where we were, and then we're gonna win the last game, because I can't end it on a bad note like that. So we're against Yodo. And I'm just gonna win this game. I'm not gonna commentate. And I'll cut to the win. Alright, you'll see me beating Yodo. I promise you that. Okay, this guy's playing RG Mega Knight. Sick. No way does that get a fucking shot. And there's the Mega Knight again. Oh, that's a fat fucking delivery. Oh my god, that's nice. That is so satisfying, dude. Oh, the guards are gonna get so much damage, dude. Alright, we've definitely won this. If I lose, I don't even know what to say, to be honest. I probably shouldn't wager anything, considering the amount of times I've thrown away a game at the end. Alright, bro, relax, alright? Relax. Dude, is the Royal Giant ever gonna fucking die? Oh my god. Okay, surely we win here. Nice, okay. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. We're back to where we were. We beat Yodo. One more game, and we're there. Let's get into it. I did want to talk about something, though. That's also why I wanted to play more games. But in my last video, I was talking about... Firstly, I've been saying this, but I want to grow this to be like a community, right? This channel, I want it to be like a sick little community where I can just hop on every day, share some cool stories, and you guys can do the same. Or you can just listen. You know, you don't even have to participate. You can just listen. And it's just positive vibes up in this bitch. I don't know. But yeah, in my last video, I talked about doing a Q&A for like my 1,000 sub kind of thing. So because I want to grow this into a community, I do want you guys to know me a little bit better in the ways that you want to know me. Obviously, I'm never going to share anything too personal, like the size of my cock, for example. But apart from that, I'm basically an open book. So ask me, go back to that video, watch it if you haven't seen it. The video, like literally the one before this. The thumbnail's got something to do with the Dagger Duchess, I think. And yeah, go back and watch that and leave a comment if you want a chance at your comment being answered, is what I'm saying. It's going to be a Q&A in my next video from the questions from that video, if that makes sense. So go back there, leave your little comment, and I'll be sure to... I'll definitely read it no matter what. Whether or not I respond to it in the video, it depends how many questions I get, because I can't answer like 100% of everything if I get a decent amount of questions. So, yep, no promises there, but I can promise that I will read it. Inferno Dragon is really annoying against the Dagger Duchess when you're low on daggers, but we defend there completely fine. This video is going to be probably the longest video I've ever made, which will be cool, I guess. Wow, I haven't played against double Prince in a long ass time. That's quite a random deck to choose, to be honest. Shit. Oh my god. Okay. Relax. We're gonna Tesla here. That's gonna... Okay, it's fine. We'll take some damage. No need to stress. We're still kind of in there. Like, there's nothing... We're not too far behind, is what I'm trying to say. The knight's gonna die. That was actually, like, really well played, I think. From, like, the position I was in and the way I messed up at the start, I probably made the most of that situation, which is good. We're gonna pull that ghost away from our tower. We're gonna poison the tower here because I think he might play something else as well, but even if he doesn't, poisoning 2 troops is pretty good value. Tesla the middle here. I'm expecting a bandit soon, so I'm just gonna royal delivery. And nice, that's a lot of value. Okay. Dude, this guy's playing like a weird form of bridge spam. I like it though. Low key, this deck is cool. Like, I like it when people play decks that aren't popular, you know? I don't think I've seen this deck before. And I'm enjoying seeing it. Not gonna lie. I don't usually like to compliment my opponents, because there's never anything to compliment them about. But this time, yeah, I like it. So we're gonna Ice Spirit here so that Tesla can take care of that ghost. And let's just reset. Let's chill out. We're in the damage lead again. No need to rush. All right, that's what made me lose the last game. He's gonna start split laning now, but I don't think that's gonna work for you, buddy. So Ice Spirit's gonna get down, gonna kill everything. We're just gonna poison the tower now because I think we're up in elixir, and we want him to start panicking. We want him to start spamming stuff incoherently, like without thought. We want to be meticulous and we want to force him into making mistakes. I'm fine with letting that kind of come over and get onto my side. We're gonna minor poison. He catches it. Alright. So here is where I would usually just spam minor poison and pray he doesn't get enough damage. But that is not a good way to play, alright? So the goal here is we're gonna defend as much as we can. And then when we're confident that we can win, we'll then take the win. Alright, so Evo Tesla here is gonna do work. And then one tick of the poison is gonna win the game! Fuck yes! We win. And we have been promoted. I will take that wild card, thank you very much. And we are now officially a royal champion. That was pretty good, I think. We won some good games. And that was exciting, dude. My heart rate is elevated. Might be from the amount of coffee that I'm drinking, but a little bit of caffeine never hurt anyone. Anyway, click here if you want to watch another video. Like and comment for the algorithm. Subscribe, join the community. We're on the goal to 10K, alright? Ambitious, I know. But we're gonna make it. And yeah, I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.